Hello and good morning from the Grand Beach Resort. It's a little bit cold today, but it is our final full day at the resort. My parents drive back home to Pensacola tomorrow. I go back to work, so this is our final opportunity to take advantage of the various amenities and recreational activities at the resort. My parents are currently back up in the room. I don't know if we're going to be playing tennis or basketball or shuffleboard, but I do want to go down to the water over here. And that is because I want to see if I can take a canoe or probably a kayak, since I'm by myself, out onto the lake. This is Lake Bryan, I believe. I'm very appreciative that we took the walk when we did the other day when it was sunny and warm, just getting to relax on the various hammocks around the resort. All of the boats and watercraft are right over here. I don't know if I need to go into the office to check any of these out. They do have the oars and I believe life vests over here by the canoes and kayaks. I probably can't do this by myself, but again, they do have canoes and kayaks. That's probably going to be my best option, I think, presuming that I can actually do this. So after further assessment, yes, they are definitely locked and secured, so I need to go into the front office to get one of them untethered so I can take one out onto the water, even though it's a little bit choppy and pretty brisk. So I'm about to head into the office to ask about that, but I wanted to come out onto this little boardwalk here because I did not do that the other day when we explored the resort. Why is it so cold? Why did I wait until the very last day to do this? It's a very beautiful lake, a lot more beautiful, I'm sure, when it's actually sunny outside. So I did bring my swimsuit, or I'm wearing my swimsuit, so I might come back and do this over here, because that sounds pretty nice on a cold, chilly day. But I'm heading inside the office right now to see if I can do some activities outside. Alright, so I went inside and I asked, and it's an additional $5 to take one of the canoes, kayaks, or paddle boats out onto the lake, and I do have to talk to an activities representative. They're not here for the day yet, so I might be able to do that a little bit later, but for now, I am going to get into this jacuzzi because that looks incredible on a cold day. Okay, so I'm stepping into the jacuzzi. This is hot. Oh my god. I'm gonna get acclimated to this. I have the entire jacuzzi spot of myself, and I think that there's another one over there. As far as the tentative plan for today, we've already had breakfast in the room. We're not going to be going to any theme parks. We might just relax at the resort, or I've considered going to International Drive, maybe to get some lunch or do some attractions there. This has been a somewhat unconventional staycation experience with my family because my brother Dennis, who normally joins us, is in Australia. My other brother Travis just had a baby. I was very appreciative of the amount of time that Brennan was able to join us for this trip, but we're not staying at a Disney or Universal resort. We're staying at a resort off property, so we're trying to balance the theme park Christmas experience with the resort leisure experience, and we've had an incredible time. Alright, so I'm out of the jacuzzi and I went back inside the office and I got the shuffleboard equipment, so maybe we can play some shuffleboard when I get back to the room. Mom and Dad have just been getting ready for the morning, so we'll see what they want to do today because I have been sort of pushing them to the limit with all of these various theme park activities. That's probably only one of my only real regrets about this experience, is that Travis and Dennis weren't able to join us, because if they were, we would have been playing basketball every day. Probably we would have been just doing all of these recreational activities in this area. Alright, so I came back up to the room and Dad and I are going to play a little shuffleboard. I think I also might bring one of these. I brought all of these holiday Trulies and I should probably drink them on our last day. Alright, I'm gonna go first.
Well, too much power.
Oh, overshot it a little bit. Alright,
my turn.
Now it's your turn. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, not enough.
Nah, not enough.
Alright, let's see. This is a different surface than we've been playing with. Whoops.
Alright.
Smacked us both off of the course. Now it's Dad. Oh, nice.
Alright.
I think it's touching a line though. I don't think it's supposed to. Oh, that wasn't enough.
Power.
And then Dad's last attempt over here. Oh, he ricocheted off me.
Almost.
Oh man, helicopters have been flying above us this entire stay because I think they do helicopter tours nearby.
All right.
Oh, that was good.
The big 8-0 there, yeah.
Oh, that was terrible.
All right. Can't knock myself out.
Doing the calculations.
All right.
What?
All right, okay.
Look at that.
I got the range.
I gotta knock you out. I think I'm scooting that up too much. Oh well. Ah! See, I could have knocked myself in, but I didn't.
All right. Okay. Here.
I cannot get the hang of how fast I'm supposed to be hitting these. These are called biscuits, apparently, by the way. I had to look it up. Oh, is that on the line?
I don't know. All right.
I think that's touching the line. So we play until 75 points. Right now, Dad has 15 and I have 0.
Ah, on the line. Okay.
There we go. Cool.
Yeah, you're better there.
So I knocked you off, and then I got into the 8 zone. So you're allowed to hit me.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to.
I know.
Oh, and you did.
But I knocked myself out too.
So my dad got 2 7s on that one. So he is totally obliterating me.
Just a little more power there.
Be on the line.
Hmm.
You want to switch biscuits? Maybe it's my biscuits.
What do you mean by what's your biscuit?
these are the biscuits. Mine are a little too yours are better. I'm just joking.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe they are. I gotta stay away from the lines, man.
Right?
All right.
Oh, that might be on 10. I don't know. Probably not.
Too much power there, man.
Oh, I knocked you into 7.
So.
I think we negate each other if we're both on the board.
Oh, really?
I think so. But am I in this 10? I am. Yeah, look at that.
Is that a plus 10?
Yes. So we negate each other here, then I get plus 10. Okay, so I actually didn't see anything about points negating each other. I'm probably thinking of cornhole. So let's see if I can do better this time. No, I cannot. Right in the middle there. I'm hitting these way too hard.
Power.
Oh, it's really good.
Cool.
Let's see, I might be able to knock you out. Nope.
No. I
Got close.
I gotta stay away from myself over here on this side. Too much power there.
Okay. 8 points. So I think we're supposed to get negative points if we're on particular lines or if we go off of the court, but we're just playing a casual game here, so we're trying to keep the points positive unless we land on the negative
line,
10.
Okay.
You could probably knock yourself in. Man.
Another one on the line. Shoot. Hey, you put me in there, and you too.
Yeah.
Now the problem is knocking myself out.
You could knock me out.
I'm going to go after you, man.
Yeah. Ah, dang. You did knock me out.
Yeah, but I didn't. I'm not in though.
Now let me knock you
I
out.
might have one in there.
Might have knocked you in though. Let's see.
Gonna knock each other out. I might be 8 in there, huh?
Yep, you got 8.
Good.
Yay,
Good,
finally.
Good.
Getting some positive points.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Both on the board. Oh, I did not just knock myself out. But I think I'm still on the board.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Oh my god, no! Why'd I do that? I just knocked myself out, and I'm on the line now.
Yeah, if I go over there, I might.
Knock me in.
I'm gonna have to knock you out. So I knocked you
Yeah,
in.
you knocked me in, I think.
Did I knock myself in too?
Are you on the 10?
Maybe. So,
I think you are.
So I'm a 10 and a 17, and you're a 7. All right.
Wow, look at that. So this is the scoreboard right here. Dad just needs to make it onto the board. Yeah, that's good.
Right.
And he'll win. So I need to knock him off. Well, that was terrible.
Whoa, wait.
Okay.
That was way too much power there. Huh?
Right, almost made it into the mini golf course.
I'm gonna try to go across over here. Oh, good, man. Good.
Oh, jeez.
Shoot. Not enough power there.
Okay, can I knock you out of 7?
Maybe.
Yes.
So you knock yourself into 10? Wow,
I think
you got 2 10s?
No, those are negative 10s.
Those are negative 10s back there?
I think so. There we go.
Oh, good. Good, yeah.
Okay.
Pickleball, they go.
I did it again. Keep knocking myself out. A little short. All right, I have to knock you out over here. Otherwise, I lose. Yes. Gotcha. But if you make this on the board, you win.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Right on the line.
You're on the line there.
I'm on the line too.
Looks like I got 1 there on the left, maybe.
Is that on the line?
Don't know.
Okay.
Shoot, man.
Uh-oh.
It's up to you now, man.
Okay. I think I made it onto the board.
You got a 7 and an 8.
But I think you got a 7 too, which means I think you won. See how it's not touching the line right there? That is so close. You did it, you won.
You alright?
Yeah.
Another game here?
Because you needed to play up to 75 to win the game. Okay, so Dad and I played a second time, and he beat me the second time. I think we're each supposed to have 4 biscuits, by the way, but I think we were missing one of them. But I'm heading back to the front office to go and return these. So it's about lunchtime now, so once I return these, we might go get some lunch. We might just do lunch at the resort as well, depending on what Mom and Dad want to do. I'm not completely sure, but because it is sunny out now, I could probably maybe take a canoe or kayak or paddle boat out onto the lake. I don't know. I definitely like to do that if I can. Also, pickleball looks fun too. I think I'm okay on volleyball and tennis, and I can't really play basketball, but I want to do so much at the resort. Luckily, the walk back to our building is not that far away. We are the farthest building on property, but the office is pretty much right there, so it's not too bad. All right, so I've walked back to our building. This is the shuffleboard court that my dad and I played on, and here's the playground, which is usually pretty popular and occupied. Of course, being right across from the miniature golf, and then right next to the basketball court as well. I think I might put my camera down and then actually try to run through all of this if I can. This looks like a lot of fun. All right, so I had the camera on this little swivel chair, and I was going to do the first half of the jungle gym and then the second, but if I pan over to the second half of the jungle gym, it just corrects itself back over here. So I'm going to go ahead and just start on the side anyway. I could probably be going underneath, but I'm just going over the top of it, because why not? Ooh. And now I'm going to do this side of the jungle gym, because if I swivel the little chair over here, it just comes over here anyway. So here we go. I'm just gonna go over the top of these, because I cannot climb through them whatsoever. Oh God, this is that's scary. Oh. Not sure if I recommend doing that and how I just did it, but I'm going to go up the slide, go down the slide, and then head back up to the room to see what we're doing for lunch. This is a tight little slide. Oh my God. All right, I pivoted the camera around. Here we go. Whee! All the way to the bottom. Nice and slow and relaxing. That's a fun jungle gym. And then there's this situation over here that you can spin, and then another smaller little playground right there. All right, I'm out of breath, more so than I should be probably. I'm heading back up to the room. All right, so now we are in the car. Whoa, heading out of the Grand Beach Resort. We're heading to get some lunch. All right, so for lunch, we decided to go to Pollo Tropical, because I don't think they've been here before.
Hopefully put some salad dressing on it or put some in there.
Looks like it's on there.
Is
So
it?
we went to Pollo Tropical for
I don't see anything on there.
It's on there. I think it's underneath the chicken. I got a salad. I got this bowl right here. Got Mom some chicken noodle soup, and we got some plantains to share. So our room is way down there at the other end of the hallway. We've had lunch that we just pretty much drove down South Popka Island and just went to Pollo Tropical and then came back and brought it back for everybody. I'm heading down to the water because I'm going to try to do a paddle boat, I think. I decided to walk to the other end of our building and then just down the stairs over here because I'm heading to the front desk This is the parking garage, which has been full every single night that we've come home, but we've been coming home very late in the evening. So I'd like to do a paddle boat, even though it technically has 2 seats. I'm pretty sure that I can still steer it. And if I want to do a paddle boat or a canoe or a kayak, I think I need to do that at the beginning of the afternoon because they don't do it later on in the afternoon when it gets dark. So I'm not sure if I need to go into the welcome center to the check-in desk or over here to the activity center, but hopefully I can rent a little boat to take out onto the lake. All right, so I came into the activity center. There were people in here the other day when we explored this particular room, but they have so many fun little arts and crafts in here. There's nobody in here right now, so I think I need to head over to the check-in desk in the welcome center over there to see if I can get a little boat rental. So I went to the welcome center and I asked at the front desk, and it looks like the people that run the activities are not here today, so I cannot rent a canoe or a kayak or a paddle boat, which is fine, and it probably would have been a little bit boring to do this alone, but it would have been fun, I think, at the same time to rent a paddle boat because it does have steering back over here, and it might have been more challenging to do it by myself, but I think I could have done it. Or if not, I would have had to take one of these kayaks, which I'm not really good at kayaking anyway. So I think I'll do something that I very rarely do, which I'm going to sit on this hammock and I'm going to relax for a little bit. It looks like we're just going to relax at the resort. Oh my god, today. Because I think I tired out my mom and my dad over the past few days just going to the theme parks very late into the evening. So just to have a day at the resort to relax, it's not a bad thing. Alright, so I've been here for a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the room to see if everyone else is done with lunch, or if mom wants to maybe play Pokemon or something. I thought about playing some pickleball, but I guess we'll see if anybody's in the mood for that. We're all just a little bit tired, I think, but very happy with what we've accomplished during this entire trip. Alright, so a pretty good amount of time has passed. We've just been relaxing in the room. I'm actually out on the balcony right now. I've been doing some editing, actually editing this particular trip. Right now, the first day from our trip on the last day that we're at the Grand Beach Resort. So this has been a really relaxing day. Pretty quiet, but no complaints. All right, so I did a little editing. We still have so many cookies from the Christmas party. And now myself and mom and dad, who were mostly my mom, they were taking a little bit of a nap. We are going to go on a little walk around the property. But first, I wanted to show off our bedroom in here, my and Brennan's bedroom. So they did have 2 double beds in here, but they were actually able to come in and put a queen mattress on top of them and push them together. So we actually did end up having a queen bed in here in this bedroom, which was really nice. But now it's time to go downstairs and meet up with mom and dad, who are probably already down there, and go on a little walk around the property. Where are they? They're probably down there somewhere. I think I'm going to run over and play some basketball before the sun sets, probably in a bit. It's pretty quiet right now, but there's mama right there, and I think dad already went around the corner to try to find the hammocks. So there are some hammocks here, but I think mom and dad want to go down to the ones that I was actually at a little bit earlier, that I was relaxing on myself and almost had my own little nap.
Hi, honey, it's yours.
What am I supposed to do? Lay down on this thing?
Yeah.
Probably fall. I'm probably got a weight limit.
Most of these are good for.
I don't want to find out what the weight limit is.
So mom, do you want to go play some life-size chess?
Yeah.
Able to,
If you're doing now, I'll be here all night.
right? Don't fall over. Dad sat down for a minute. We got him in the what do you call these? The hammock for just a second. But then he popped up. So this kind of stinks because way out there on the lake, there are people in a paddle boat, one of these paddle boats, presumably one of these yellow ones, but they're locked up, which that was the whole point of needing to go get somebody to help me out with this, because you do have to pay for it as well, because they do all have locks on them. It's interesting. Okay, so here we are at the life-size chessboard, and I think we're actually going to try to play a game of chess. So there we go. So I'm playing Mama. Let's see who ends up winning here. I have not played chess in such a long time. Okay, all right, you ready for this, Mama?
Yes. I knew it.
Boom.
I saw that after I let go. Once you let go, you can't change it.
Yep.
Shoot.
Looks like Mom's returning the favor, right?
Boom.
Darn it. I gave you that one.
I needed it.
Are you ready for this?
Uh-oh. Did I not see something? Oh,
Got your queen.
darn it. Why did I not see that? Get your
So I sacrificed my, what is that called?
bishop for your queen.
Yes. But I got the queen.
That was dumb on my part.
So I was in check.
Knight takes castle.
And now she's coming for my Castle? Is that the name of that?
Uh-huh. Castle and rook.
Check.
Oh, shoot. On headless king.
Mama's taking my queen
Ta-da!
with a pawn. How did I let that happen? I was setting everything up how I needed it to.
Oh, nice. No, I did not see that at all.
Yay.
Aren't you smart?
Barely.
Dang. Oh, dadgummit, Roy.
Cool.
Now I'm in check too.
Now you're in check.
Crap. Take your rook.
I was hoping you wouldn't see that.
Almost did.
No, no.
That's why I got you in check, to make you have to make that move, and then I could come out here and get your guy. Since you got mine. I'm sure this is a trick move.
Mama's taking my knight with her rook.
Got him, Roy.
I did not see that at all.
No, it's kind of hard in the dark.
Darn it.
Let's see. Check. Get over there. Over there. We're there. I think it's checkmate.
Is that checkmate?
I think so. See what you think. See if you can move somewhere. He's in check.
Right.
So see if you can either put somebody in front and block the check, or yeah, because you can't. You could move here and take him, but you can't because my pawn is protecting that spot, so you can't move into check.
Well, can I take your bishop over here?
Huh?
Can I just take your bishop right here with my pawn?
Darn it!
Boop.
Yes. Why didn't I see that? Darn it! Oh.
Cool. I'm in check.
Yeah. I think one push. No, that may be mate. Is that mate? You can't take me this time because he's protected by the bishop. So you can't move here or here because of the rook. You can't go here because of the bishop. You can't go here because of the pawn, right?
Let's see. Am I in checkmate?
Hmm.
Trying to figure out. Okay.
Sure.
So I'm in
Fought
check.
wrong last time.
So if I take you here, I can't because your bishop is there. If I move here, your bishop is also there.
Mm-hmm.
If I move here, you can take me with your rook.
Mm-hmm.
If I move here, you can take me with your, what are these? I forgot.
Pawns. But what about
Pawns.
that space?
If I move here, you can take me with that pawn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that checkmate?
Wow, that was luck.
I think that's
If
checkmate.
you can't move out of check or substitute someone in front of the check or take my piece, then that's checkmate.
Probably checkmate.
Wow. You think?
I think so. You did it. You beat me in chess.
Yay! But barely. Very, very close game, Roy.
I barely have any idea how to play this, though. How do you feel, Mom?
Better since I won.
Ugh.
I'm just teasing. It was a very well, evenly matched game. It was back and forth all the way through.
I was thinking about playing some basketball, but it looks like they don't have lights on the court, which is probably nice for the residents and the guests here, but it would have been nice. All right, so we're about to go have some dinner, but first Mom and I wanted to play a quick round of Pokemon because we have not played yet this entire trip, and we need to do it, right?
Absolutely. We can't not have a Pokemon tournament while we're together.
Of course.
It turned out to be a nice little place.
Yeah.
And it wasn't luxurious as some of the Disney places are, but
It was fun.
yeah, it was fun, something different.
Facilities are there you could use when
We did have to ride back and forth a bit to the parks, but even that wasn't that bad.
So we've made it to where we're going to be having dinner tonight. By the way, I beat Mom in Pokemon, hooray!
Yes, you did. You
But
smeared
more
me.
importantly, Brennan's here again. Hi, Brennan. So we actually have eaten here before the last time that you came, and Dennis was here last time. We ate here. I didn't record it, I don't think, because I think it was the day that you came in town. And we actually set up the same exact booth, too, so that's kind of fun.
I don't remember that they had TVs then. Is that new?
I don't know. So the food is here. What'd you get there, Brennan?
I got the salmon.
Dad got the Greek salad, I believe. Mama, you got...
The shrimp Caribbean.
And then I got some wings, some chicken wings here. And
And
I
a
forget what
bushwhacker.
these are. Oh yeah, I also got a bushwhacker.
Yeah.
But the wings, let's see if I can pull out my my handy dandy menu here. These are sweet and peppery Polynesian traditional wings with some blue cheese on the side. And then the drink that I got is the Bushwhacker, which is a boozy version of a milkshake for all of us big kids. A blend of light rum, 151 rum, coffee liqueur, chocolate liqueur, coconut cream, and ice cream. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna eat this and enjoy it, and enjoy each other's company and stories and questions. All right, so we just finished up with dinner, and we actually also found out that we can bring Arlo here. We can bring Arlo and enjoy some food outside on the patio.
Might take off my glasses here, doesn't it?
That's perfect. So we've made it back home. Arlo's enjoying his dinner. And Mom and Dad, you're heading back to the resort to drive back home tomorrow, and I'm going back to work tomorrow.
I know.
So this concludes our week together. Did you guys have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Great time, good weather.
It's always so relaxing when we come down and get together and go places and just hang out.
And just getting the Christmas experience and the resort experience and trying something new and a little bit different every time, right?
You guys, we came down here to see you.
And we did a little
All
car
the other
shopping
stuff
too,
is a
so we'll
little
see
worse
what comes of
icing on
that.
the cake.
Absolutely. Well, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye for real now.
Bye, love you, hon.
Bye, say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye.
So my parents have driven back to the resort. They are packing tonight in preparation of leaving tomorrow morning to drive back to Pensacola, and Brennan is going to sleep. So that concludes my Christmas staycation in Orlando with my parents and Brennan. And I wish that my brothers were able to join as well, but again, Dennis is in Australia and Travis just had a baby, so I understand. I will let it slide. But we get to stay at the Grand Beach Resort, which comparatively price-wise to Disney and Universal resorts is exceptionally inexpensive. And just the amenities that they have and the recreational activities, we had such an incredible time. And then we went to Disney Springs a couple times for food. We went to Magic Kingdom a couple times again in the morning just for Christmas ambiance and rides. And then we went back for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And then we went to Epcot for Festival of the Holidays. We went to SeaWorld for the Christmas celebration. We get to do so many activities and events that my parents have never done before. And for myself and Brennan for the first time in sort of a while. And it was really special to have that experience and then just getting to relax at the resort and just do those activities. It meant a lot. And I appreciate you watching this entire series, if that's what you want to call it. We had such a good time. I appreciate it. I will see you soon. Have a great day and goodbye.